there, I hope you're doing absolutely well. If you are a leader, then this is a video that you must watch till the end, because in this video I'm going to be talking about 6 emotional mistakes that leaders make on a common basis that are keeping them away from growing as a leader. Number 1 is not trusting their team enough. Now, I do understand when you turn from an individual contributor to somebody who's handling a team, it becomes a little difficult to trust the quality of work that they'll deliver, or even to understand what is it that needs to be delegated, right? But when you turn as a leader, you need to understand that you are here not just for your individual growth, but also to take them along and lead in a way where they feel that they are growing under your leadership. Okay, so you need to understand that trust is not something that will come suddenly, one day, and you'll be able to trust on them. It is a process where you invest your time with them, understand them, delegate work as per their strengths, allow them the time to understand, grow, learn, flourish, allow them to make mistakes, because that is the only way a person can grow. That is something that is a process that you have to go through. I feel as a leader, when you learn that process and you try to apply it, it only works in your favor every time. And that also makes you grow as a leader, not just lead as a leader. Number 2 is fear of failure as a leader. Lot of new leaders, or even leaders with experience, have this fear of, what if I fail? I don't want to fail. What would my image be? How would people look at me if I am not able to handle my team, or if I'm not able to handle the pressures, if I'm not able to make the right decisions? And these thoughts constantly create that discomfort even while you're delivering something. So that confidence, there is this confidence that's lacking when you feel this fear of failure every time. So you need to understand that as a leader, you're allowed to make mistakes, and the only thing that will add to your confidence is being open to learning. From tomorrow onwards, if you are somebody who's carrying this fear of failure, understand that it is also affecting your confidence, and your confidence is affecting the quality of work that you're delivering. So you need to give yourself the time to learn and unlearn things so that you can grow as a leader. Number 3 is not trusting your instincts enough, leading to delay in decisions until you reach the deadline. So, as a human, all of us have got instincts, but when you become a leader who is constantly having this fear of failure, it also leads to you not trusting your own instincts, not trusting your gut feeling, and always contemplating, always questioning it, and always wanting to lead with your mind and not your heart, because you feel everything must be practical. So let me tell you that as a human, you're always going to get that gut feeling and that instinct, and maximum times that instinct for your own good. And when you trust that, you only increase the power of your instinct, you only increase the power of your gut feeling, and that in return helps you shoot your confidence like nothing else. So start to trust and use the quality that you've already got as a human. You're not a robot who will work only from your brain. You've got a heart, and you got to make use of it at the right times. Number 4 is not creating space for your personal life. Now, a lot of leaders feel that their priority in life is work, and their work is everything. And because they are a leader, they have to compromise on the quality of life, their personal life, their hobbies, or something that they loved indulging in. But when you start to not give importance to other aspects of life, it only leads to burnout, it only leads to frustration, it only leads to irritation. Because understand, as a human being, you crave for every emotion that makes you feel good. Of course, when you perform good at work, that is going to shoot up your positive feeling. But you need to understand that you have other aspects in life to cater to, and that must not come as an option when you are trying to grow, because those are the aspects that keep your motivation high, that give you a break from whatever you may be dealing with at work. You need to take time out to cater to other aspects so that you also feel human. You don't feel like a machine that's always on. Number 5 is keeping work as your priority over yourself. So I've seen a lot of leaders who tell me that my work is more important to me. So even if these things like burnout or overthinking, they'll come to me as a leader, and I understand that. And that is the time I cut them then and there, because I need them to know that they are way more important than the value that they give to their work, because only when they are okay, their work is going to be okay. If they are feeling burnt out, if they are feeling frustrated, if they're feeling irritated, and they continue to feel that, and without catering it, they continue to deliver, it's going to make them more frustrated. And then there will be a time where they don't feel like working at all. And that converts them into a frustrated human being, because they had set so many high expectations for themselves. And of course, the personal life gets hampered, the relationships get hampered. So it's an overall loss situation. And number six, that is the last one, is not addressing the emotions that are going against you. So, like I said, a lot of people also know that they are feeling certain emotions that are going against them, like burnout, frustration, overthinking, mental clutter, not being able to sleep, not being able to eat, not feeling healthy, not feeling contented from within, not feeling fulfilled from within. These are the feelings that irritate you like anything, and sometimes it also becomes unexplainable of why you're feeling it that way. That is because these are the emotions that make you feel stuck in life, and they stop your thinking beyond a certain limit. They don't allow you to be as creative, they don't allow you to be as meticulous in your work, they don't allow you to be um, the person you are. They don't allow you to be as productive as you expect out of yourself. That is something, if ignored, it shakes all aspects of your life, including your work, including your health, including your relationships, including how you feel about yourself, including the questions that you think about yourself as a leader, of whether you're capable, or fear if somebody's also recognizing it or noticing it about you. So I hope you found these six pointers valuable. And if you're a leader, I want you to keep a tap on all six of them, because you want to lead, but you also want to grow as a leader, because you can't be stuck at the same point from where you started. I'll see you in tomorrow's video.